And it looks like here we should be going live any second now. Are we? We might be live.
I am. I'm live.
You are live. We are live. We exist. Okay. So for anyone watching this, I'm going to comment right now a thing for you to go and allow access to Streamlabs so we can see who's commenting. So,
okay.
See you. Ah, ha 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 ha! It isn't there. Okay, cool. Nifty. And there I am. I'm on the screen. Look at me.
There he is.
Perfect. So, okay, everyone. It is the long-awaited Gym Moms live podcast today. Emily has been with me for what feels like ever now. She's literally one of my first clients ever and has been with DH probably the longest out of anyone I know. So, without further ado, go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm Emily. I'm Gym Mom, for those of you that don't already know that. I've been with Josh since 2018. The gym is home. It is my second family. Where do you want me to start?
Well,
with our first consultation visit.
Let's go with that. We'll go all the way back to the rap guy's girlfriend.
So I had been training with a different trainer, Courtney Brody. A lot of you may have known her. And I was looking for a little bit extra. I met Josh through a coworker of mine that used to train with him. And I had an appointment set up to just go over everything, like what I wanted to do. And then we had an untimely passing of Courtney. And so I was not with it our first visit. I do not cry in front of people. And Josh saw me cry that day on the very first day he met me. And his only question was like, okay, well, what's your goals? And I said, I just want to lift heavy shit and put it back down again and pick it up again. That's pretty much what the goal is right now. And then it evolved into me wanting to build my butt because, you know, who doesn't like a good big butt? So Josh created the Rap Guys Girlfriends workout. So if any of you have gotten that, that's me. You're welcome. And you get the booty gains from it. Well, that's the start of me and Josh being a dynamic duo we are.
For some clarifications, her specific request was, I want a booty like a rap guy's girlfriend. And I was like, bet. So I named the workout that.
Yes.
Since then, it's just called Booty Builder, I think, is all the name of the program. But it's the same program. So it worked well. So you started off just kind of wanting to lift some heavy stuff and then kind of really developed a knack for that. And eventually you ended up doing a powerlifting meet. So would you mind talking about that a little bit?
Oh yeah. So that was kind of a random start. I only gave Josh, I think it was like 6 weeks to prep me for this meet. Those of you who don't know, I am the owner of Align Salon. We opened January 5th of 2022. And I guess would have been end of October, beginning of November. It was closer to the end of November, probably. And I was like, I think I need to do the Winter Rumble. And Josh was like, do you think that's a good idea? Do you think you should add that stress onto your life right now? I'm like, yeah, I think so. I think I need to do that. And it helped tremendously keep my mind occupied among, working full time, family stuff, regular gym stuff, because I was doing 2 days then, building the salon. I think it did keep me sane, I will say. And Gym Mom is state ranked still. I checked today to make sure I was correct on my stats.
Still winning.
Still Still winning. Yes. It is. They are. I'm embarrassed of those numbers now, but I don't think you could get me back up there to do another meet. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll see what this year brings.
Is it the singlet or the work? Which one's scaring you away here?
Oh, it's the work, dude. The salon is like kicking my butt. So it's definitely the finding the extra time to do, because it's so hard. Like when you work. So I typically work like at 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And so
Mhm.
fitting in that time where you can do those heavy compound lifts in a timely manner and also do your accessory work is just, that's why I was doing 2 days. It was just, but maybe we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, it's definitely I have a lunch break right now. I guess I'll lift instead type deal. Anyone
Yeah.
who owns a
Yeah.
business knows how much that's hard. But if you don't mind, take a little bit to tell us a little bit about Align. Like for anyone who didn't know this, I was encouraging Emily to do this for a long time.
Yes.
So if you don't mind talking a little bit about that, like your background in hairstyling and why you decided to go off on your own and stuff like that.
Okay, so I have been doing hair for 20 years. It was 20 years this year. Um, and I was just ready for something more. So I was like, yeah, I'll open a salon because, that seems logical. And so Align, we're over across from North High School on Fruit Ridge, right next door to Subway. And it's funny though, because that location that we are renting is actually the salon that was there when I graduated beauty school was in that location. So it's like a whole full circle, me coming back to that location.
I didn't even know
Uh,
that. That's awesome.
yeah, you didn't? Yeah. So the LLC is full circle. So because of that. Um so we're almost full service. We don't have massage, but so those of you who know Casey, one of the trainers here, their spouse Stephanie is my coworker. And I mean, she's almost more like a business partner at this point. But she works in our location. She is a waxer, so any of your waxing needs. She's also an acne specialist, so if you're struggling with that, she can help you out, guide you in the right direction as far as maintenance and all that stuff to take care of your acne needs. And fun fact, she was my youngest son, Hayden. Y'all probably have seen him in here with the hair. He's beautiful, but she was his 7th grade English teacher before she started before she went to aesthetic school. So that's how I met her. And I had actually told Casey one time I was cutting their hair, I was like, what would Steph do if she wasn't a teacher? Because she does not seem like a teacher, and not a junior high English teacher, at least. And they're like, oh, she's really into makeup and the skin and stuff. And I was like, oh, she needs to go to aesthetic school. And it just so happened that one of the local schools, because there weren't at the time any aesthetics programs here in the area, but this beauty school I went to started one. And so that week, I think that day, she actually called and talked to Miss Thompson, and she got signed up that week. And the rest is history. She's killing it. The girl is busy.
Which is absolutely amazing. I think I remember a week before she did that, she was talking to me about like making the change. I was like, just freaking do it, man. Like,
Yeah.
what's the worst case scenario? You go back to teaching? Like,
Exactly. What's
do it.
the worst that could happen? Exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Sorry.
I mean to interrupt you. We also have Lectra in there. She is part of the gym. If y'all haven't met her yet, she's in and out. So, but she does the lash extensions. She does great work. We also have Hadley that does the nails. She just started a couple of months ago. Then I have my assistant Ellie, who is almost done with beauty school. I'm pretty sure she's testing out this week, actually.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, she's amazing at blonding. She does a great job. Hard worker. I mean, she is probably one of the hardest working 18-year-olds I've met as far as like being driven with her career. Like she's just phenomenal. I love her. So anyway, she'll be able to take clients soon because she'll be getting her license, and I can't wait for that.
Like, yes.
Yes. If you go to our IG page, Align Salon, actually, I think it's align.salon on Instagram. Everybody's business page is tagged in the bio. So you guys can go check them out. You can see their work. Hadley's nails, amazing. Like pure art, really. Like it's crazy to see what she puts out there. Um, what else? I have notes because why wouldn't I have notes?
I mean, I'm all
Um,
for it, being prepared. I also just commented the Instagram page. So for anyone who is interested in checking that out.
yes, that's not us.
Oh, it's not?
No.
It looks like your logo. Oh, this is in Lebanon. Haha, my bad.
That's not us. But it's okay. You'll fix it. It'll be fine.
I'm going to fix it right now. Apparently there's another Align. How do you spell it?
Of course, you need to know how it's spelled. For those of you who don't know, Josh cannot spell to save his life.
Facts.
ALIGN. You'll see the logo.
The also interesting fact about this situation.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned that she got really good at blonding.
Yes.
I just learned like last week that blonde is not red. So
Are
that's
you
news.
colorblind?
Yes, apparently.
I did not know that. That is hilarious. Maybe I did know that. I just don't remember.
Yeah. I was talking to Andrew and I was like, you have really red hair or something like that. And he's like, no, I don't. And he's like, what color hair does Tori have? I was like, she's redhead. She's blonde. And I was like, nope, that's not it.
Nope.
My bad. Hi, Casey. How's it going? Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I had it. Okay, Wayne is colorblind too, so it's kind of funny. Like, so the walls, if y'all have ever been in Align, we have these beautiful green walls, and our cabinets are green, and he thinks it's the ugliest color because he can't see the pretty green. He sees like a brown red. I think I can't remember how his color blindness works. And I'm like, you don't know. You don't get to decide the color.
We must be the same colorblind because I definitely thought it was like a brownish color too. So I was like, interesting choice, but I'll go with it. Cool. So with all that going on, managing all these different schedules and trying to keep on top of everything, how do you manage to make sure you get your workouts in? Because you still hit the gym at least like 4 times a week. So
So
how do you manage to do that?
I'm still rocking that 8 a.m. group. That's what I started with Josh. When he became a full-time trainer, it was the 8 a.m. group. I am the one left over from the original 8 a.m. group. I've seen some partners. It could be me. It might be it might be me.
No, we just work people do hard. That's all. They're not willing to put the effort in.
Yeah, let's shout out who was in that group. Dareth, Kyle, where you been at?
Kyle Adams, where you at, boy? Every time I talk to you, you say you're coming back.
Yeah, we just quit asking because he said I'll be there next week and never was there.
This is why I have trust issues. Okay. Alyssa was in that group, wasn't
yeah, I forgot about Alyssa. I feel like there was somebody else.
Me too, but I can't remember. We went through some people. Like Kyle survived the longest. I know that.
Yeah, he was, and I think Dawn was the last one to join. I think, but I felt like there was another female in there somewhere. I just don't remember. Maybe she was very short lived, so I don't remember who it was.
Yeah, I feel the same way, but I can't remember who it is. I also think, ironically, like Kyle and Dawn never met. Like Kyle quit the week, or didn't even quit. He just they didn't. They never met each other.
They never did.
No, like literally the day that Dawn showed up for the first time, I was talking to Kyle and he's like, hey, I got to go travel for work, and then never came back. So it was literally just like, they just switched.
Yes. I'm going to have to tag Kyle in that because we're still friends on Instagram. I see we like react to each other's stories, but he's just, I don't know
Yeah.
where he was recently. Don said he ran him off. He was
Dang it,
scared.
Don. Dang it, Don. You can't handle the beef. Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day too. I was gonna message him and be like, "Hey, you said you're gonna be back like 18,000 weeks ago. When's next week gonna get here, brother?"
It's been 2 years. Where you at, bro?
New phone, who dis?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so like back to the powerlifting thing. And now we don't do any. I guess you put us on a power building stuff. Well, hell, we ran you off. You don't even train with us anymore.
Yeah, I even got ran. I couldn't hang with them. They were outlifting me. I seen the numbers. Seen the numbers Emily was putting up, and I was like, I can't hang with this crowd anymore. Gotta go.
Super scary. Now we just like I don't even know what thing you put us on here recently. What program? Because we've been rogue for so long. We did the last week. We did the Rocks leg day.
Mm-hmm.
That was freaking awful. So awful. But it was hilarious because we had Devin with us because it was spring break. Mm-hmm. So putting Devin through it, and we're harassing him the whole time. Okay.
I mean, you have to have a punching bag.
Yeah. All right. So we did the Rocks leg day. We did Mark Wahlberg's chest day, I think. Chest and buys, maybe. I can't remember. And then we did another one, and I can't remember. But last week was brutal. But only because, have you ever done one of the Rock's workouts?
It's so high volume. It's like reps of 20.
High volume. Yes. Yes. And like, I'm used to doing like 8, sometimes 12 because, Josh likes to mess with us. And so we were doing leg press, and I had like one plate on there because I had to do 25 reps. And I'm like, I'm not built for this. I'm not built for this.
This was not the deal.
No, it was awful. Awful.
I have another workout program for you guys that I'm trying to convince Don. No one tell him, this is a secret. Not that he's watching.
I was gonna say, I think he's watching.
I'm enrolling him into the Battle of the Broken powerlifting meet.
Yes, he needs to do it.
The program's going to be aligned with that, so it's going to have some trap bar, some multi-grip bar, and safety squat bar. So he'll be in it. He doesn't even need to wear a singlet. I found out.
He'll hate every second of it.
Disappointingly. Hey, shut up, Don. You're not supposed to be watching this. I was very sad to find out he didn't have to wear a singlet because I wanted to see him in one, but it's fine.
Yeah, good luck with that.
But
that's probably the only reason he wouldn't do it. That's because he have to wear a singlet.
Well, now you don't have to. They changed the rules on me, so now you don't have to wear a singlet. But I already got his intro stuff taken care of. He's all set, and I'll tell him once he starts training.
He's watching. He's commenting right now.
He'll find out later. It's fine. He doesn't need to know. Don's comment.
Oh, that's funny.
Sad face.
He's like,
unsure.
Unsure. He's
well,
like, I ain't showing up.
He'll be there. He just doesn't know it yet. This means you have to do the program too, so maybe you need to do it.
Whatever. I'm down, so.
Cool, I'll just put your name in too and not tell anyone until you get there.
Yeah,
I'll be like, come watch. I'm the one lifting. Just come watch me. Like, just take the week off.
Don doesn't come lifting. To anything.
That's true. Very true. I've invited this man to so many different things, and he does not go because he hates me.
But
it's okay. It's okay. You're not supposed to like your trainer.
The secret's out. I was going to talk about the origin of Gym Mom.
Yes. Yes, please do, because I don't even know if I know the story. Is it Wyatt? Is he the one who did this?
No, it wasn't my sweet baby Wyatt. It was freaking Zach Brown.
Zach Brown did it? Really?
Yes.
Okay. Tell the story.
Yes.
Tell me the origin story.
I'm gonna give you the PG version because
No, don't do that. That's not fun. I love you too, Don. I love you too. He said I don't like
I
you,
like
Josh. I love
Josh. I
you.
love you.
I love it. I love you too, Don. Okay, so no PG version, or else I'm cutting the stream. I want to hear the. Oh, I
Oh,
do remember this. Yes, definitely.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So he was working out with some older gentleman. One day I had never seen him before. I was like, "Oh, Zach, who's with you today?" He was like, "That's my dad. He's married." I was like, "Calm down. Not everybody's trying to have sex with everybody." It's like I was just curious who it was, and he's like, "I am," and like gets all up, it's like stands up straight, and I was like, no, sir," and uh, something to the effect of, he was like, "You can show me the world," and gets all close to me. "You can show me the world." And I'm like, "Oh God." I was like, no. I was like, "I could be your mom. How old are you?" He was like, "I'm 20. Show me the world, mommy." And I was like, "Bleh." I got so Tori was there. She saw the whole thing. And I don't get embarrassed, you guys, like very
Yeah.
rarely. And I was embarrassed. Like I had to leave because I was so embarrassed. And so, mom, you can call me mom, not mommy, because ew. I mean,
Because
not kink shame. If that's what you're
PTSD.
into, cool. Yeah. If that's what you're into, it's cool. Like I won't judge you or anything, but that's how the origin of Gym Mom started. And so
I
here we are.
completely forgot about that. So,
Yeah.
uh, I was there too. I was in the building at the time, and all I remember is walking past Emily, and she's like this, like she's like covering her face, and I've never seen Emily embarrassed about anything. So I was like, "What the heck's
No.
happening?" And she's like, "Nope," and just kept walking past me. So I walked back there, and everyone's just dying, and Zach's like, "It's my fault. I did it." I was like, "What did you do?"
What'd you
And
do?
and no one would tell me. Eventually, Tori told me later, but I was like, "Did what happened?" Like,
Show me the world, he said. Ew. Love you, Zach. Love you, kid. But
you are
gross.
the origin of this story.
Yes.
You're the villain of the
He
story.
is the villain.
If you don't like inappropriate humor, dedicated health is probably not your.
It's not the place for you. If you don't like dogs or inappropriate humor, that's
Or cussing.
where you're going to be. And hugs. You have to get used to hugs. Yes,
Yes.
we're cussing.
The so
yeah.
we brought Abby on as like a to run events and stuff, and help with promoting.
Mhm.
And she was like, "So what kind of language do you want to use?" I was like, "A lot of cussing. Like we need to get that out of the way right ahead,
Yes.
right in front."
Yes, yes, yes. If you don't like colorful language, you are not my people. So, except for you, Brandon Pettinger, you can be my
Brandon
homie. It's fine.
Brandon is a
And I don't know if
closeted
he's
cusser.
watching.
He's not at the moment. I think he's doing something, but Brandon is a closeted cusser. Like internally, he's probably just cussing up a storm, but externally, he's not. He will be
Probably.
editing this, though.
Just keep
He
it
will be
all in
editing
here.
this.
So is he? I mean, I don't even. I've tried not to swear, so I don't know if I've even said anything.
I'm not sure either, but it's
Swear-worthy.
perfectly okay. We can say whatever the fuck we want on this, so it works out.
Yes, yes. I want him to use fun sound effects though, like I'm
Quacks.
going to. Yeah. Yes.
Brandon, when you edit this, please put like the weirdest old cartoon sound effects you possibly can find
Yes.
across any
Yes.
cuss words, if there are.
Yes.
Even.
Well, there's at least one.
We managed one. We managed one. Also, interesting fact for anyone who knows Emily, you know that Emily do not like no cardio.
Oh God,
but
I hate cardio.
she was
Go ahead.
nice enough. She was nice enough to be one of the original guinea pigs for my boot camp workouts when I was making them.
Awful.
Just a mess.
He's like, please show up because I need to make sure there's numbers there. And I'm like, yeah, I got you, fam. I'll be there. Meanwhile, I'm like dying. I hate it. I was walking with my mom, like, so my parents have a ton of property, so I went on a walk with my mom over the weekend. And she's just hustling along with her little walking sticks because she's got a nerve issue in her leg. And I was like, I have to stop. I was breathing heavy, couldn't talk. I was like, okay, I need a break, Mom. She's like, come on, strong girl. I'm like, yeah, I'm strong. That's it.
We need to do this in reps.
No. Yes. Come live with me, Sharon. Come live with me.
Did you end up doing a boot camp with Dawn? I can't remember. Because Dawn did them for a while.
Yeah, him and Devin and Susanna and Caitlin, they all used to come. And then Wayne used to come too. And I feel like we probably drug Hayden to a couple of them, I'm sure. Because, the kid is cardio. I'm missing sweet baby Hayden's first track meet. I was there for a little bit and I saw him run. Wayne, if you're still watching, what event did he run? I can't remember.
That's how I started, says Wayne.
That's how I started.
Yes.
Wayne. Yeah.
Boot camp.
Boot camp. I have some old videos of the boot camps. I'll have to post them.
Yes, please share those.
Okay. 3200 relay. I did get to see him scoot around the track for the 3200 relay before I had to leave to come here. But I think they won that event.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. He was scooting, man. He's way faster this year than he was last year. And I don't know why, because he did not train at all.
He's just really recovered, that's all. It's the mane.
Yes.
It just makes him more aerodynamic. What is it? So about the boot camp that everyone was in, by the way, imagine this for anyone who knows the DH people. John, Emily, Dawn, Wayne, like all the people that you have never
being there.
Yep, John did it too. Like everyone you can possibly imagine that wouldn't be in a boot camp.
I forgot.
I thought
we're there.
I still
yes.
We need those videos. If you see them, please post them because I want to see those videos.
I've got them saved. I'll send them to you. Wayne says yes, they did win that event, that 3200 relay.
Oh, sick! Is that the only event he did, or was there more? I'm sure he did.
No, he's got like 4 events. He's got 4
Really?
events he's doing. Yeah. He was. I don't even think he was supposed to do the 3200 relay. I think he was the alternate and got shoved in there.
Oh, sick!
I'm sure they're still running, because if you've not been to a track and field event, it takes forever.
If you have been to a track and field event, you're probably still there.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, powerlifting meets are kind of the same way. Like, you start at 9 a.m. and end at like 7.
Yeah, it's awful. That one, God, I think it was Thanksgiving one year at West Indy. Oh my God, that meet went on forever.
I think it was Brandon's first meet. I think it was before he was about to deadlift, I think.
We have so many DH athletes that did that event. We had several. I want to say it was like 13 or something. Like it was a lot.
Yeah, we have a picture of that event. It was just like a wall of black DH shirts. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, we love it.
I love seeing those things. But on the bright side of things, soon we'll be seeing Emily and Dawn in a powerlifting meet for the Battle of the Broken. So stay tuned for that.
I don't need to do the Battle of the Broken. Dawn does. He's the one that's broken. And honestly, Devin, go ahead and sign him up too. The kid's got glass bones and paper skin.
I'll put you all in there. It'll be fine. I mean, that will be my... When's Dawn's birthday? April?
No, I'm in April. I think he's
October, right? Yeah. Perfect. It'll be a birthday present that he doesn't want. It'll be the perfect birthday present that was never wanted, but definitely needed.
He's gonna be like, Jesus.
I'm excited. I'll put Wayne in it too. Wayne can do it as well.
Yeah, put Wayne in it. Facepalm. Yeah, put Wayne in it.
I will. I'm just gonna hand out a program.
Just sign everybody up.
Say nothing and just be like, "How'd it go, guys?" It conveniently stopped last week, huh?
Yeah, conveniently. Oh, Wayne. Ooh.
Don't worry, Wayne. You won't find out until after you're already signed up.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Then you have to do it because I paid like I think it's $100 for you to do it. So you can't let me
Right.
down like that, man.
Yeah, got to do it now.
Well, with that being said, we looks like we're going on we're just over the 30-minute mark, and I don't want you to miss too much more of that track meet. So I'm sure.
Oh, I've already missed it, boy. I ain't driving all the way back out of Riverton Park.
Ah, fair enough.
But it's cool because I think these are only supposed to be like 30 minutes, right?
Yep, 30 minutes supposed to cut off, but we're having fun talking, so I wasn't paying attention. So,
Yeah.
I need to find your Align salon, but what are some other ways people can get a hold of you if they're interested in getting their hairs all didded?
I mean, you could. I'm on Facebook, so you can message me on Facebook. So message me on Facebook. You can find us Align Salon on Facebook. Red Venus, Get Nailed by Hadley, Lex Lashes. I don't think Ellie has a Facebook page, but everybody has an Instagram page as well. Get on there. Ellie will be taking new clients soon, and Electra. Wayne just says website.
Do you have a website?
No, we had one for a hot second. We just use the Instagram, and then we have Square, the Square site.
I found that. I'm posting that since I can't find the thing.
And then everybody has an Instagram, and everybody has their own Square that you can book off of. Oops, he said.
My bad.
My bad. We're super easy to find. I will tag. Actually, here I'm on the thing too. Let me tag it. There we are.
Perfect.
Salon. Tag.
Apparently, it's really easy to find for anyone but me. I've been trying to find the Instagram this whole time.
It's just because you can't spell Josh. It's fine.
I found the Facebook group, but I can't find the Instagram.
Well, you know, that's fine. I don't know if I'll be able to find Lecter's page. Oh, there it is. Tagging everybody. Go ahead.
Did you say it's Get Nailed by Hadley? Is the name of that?
Isn't that
That
hilarious?
is amazing. I did not realize that was the name.
I'm not sure if this is the page or not. I think I'm going to tag it and then we'll find out. Hi, Tammy Lambert. Says
Hi,
she's
Tammy.
watching. We love. Fun fact: Tammy Lambert is my neighbor.
Oh, really?
When you live in the country, it doesn't matter how far away the neighbor is. You're still neighbors.
It's the rule. And in fact, if they're within 2 miles of you, you have to move, right? Like that's the rule.
Yes. Hi, kids. She said. We love Tammy. Tammy is a badass.
Tammy is a badass.
Maybe
if we peer pressure her enough, she'll come on this someday. But I don't.
Tammy, I will be here for moral support if you do. She says 1 road over, baby. That's right. She's
1 road over me.
That's where she is from me. 1 road over. We could sing that song, Tammy. You start walking my way, I'll start walking yours. We can meet in the middle.
And then you can join this live and tell us your amazing story. Tammy has she's been on a fitness journey, man. Like she's had some events to share, but
yes. We're getting you on here, Tammy.
It's gotta happen. But that will be in the future. For now, though, please go contact Emily for getting nailed and getting dyed and getting waxed to get nailed and all that stuff. So, so there needs to be a collab between the Stephanie and Hadley and call it "Getting Waxed to Get Nailed."
Yes.
Please and thank you.
I love it.
But until next time, stay dedicated.
Stay dedicated.